We have just updated and released our dry bulk market overview and outlook report. Let me share some brief highlights. The ship supply-demand balance is predicted to tighten in 2024 due to longer sailing distances. Attacks on ships in the Red Sea and fewer transits of the Panama Canal increase sailing distances as ships increasingly are taking longer alternative routes. On the other hand, we expect a weakening of conditions in 2025 as we assume that ships could revert to normal and shorter routings via the Red Sea from the beginning of 2025. At the same time, the situation in the Panama Canal has improved and is gradually allowing more ships to transit and draft restrictions to return to normal. Driven by a 3% increase in sailing distances, ship demand growth is forecast to end between 4.5% and 5.5% in 2024. Demand is forecast to fall 1 to 2% in 2025, as it is expected to be impacted by both weaker cargo growth and shorter sailing distances as ships could return to normal routings. Supply is meantime forecast to increase by 3 to 4% in 2024 and between 1.5% and 2.5% in 2025. Year to date, average sailing speed has remained stable, but assuming the Red Sea and Panama Canal situations are resolved as expected, could fall by up to 1% in 2025. Cargo demand is expected to grow between 1.5% and 2.5% in 2024 and between 0 and 1% in 2025. Iron ore shipments have so far benefited from increasing shipments to China, even though Chinese steel demand continues to suffer from a weak real estate sector. Instead, steel producers have turned to the export markets while also replenishing inventories. Coal shipments are forecast to be stronger in 2024 than previously expected, not least due to inventory building in China and a weaker monsoon in India impacting hydropower production. An inventory correction in China could impact volumes negatively. The fleet is expected to grow 2.9% during 2024 and 2.6% during 2025. Recycling continues to be low, but we forecast an increase in the activity in 2025. Deliveries will in the meantime continue at a level like the past 3 years and result in relatively muted fleet growth. Driven by a Capesize market, freight rates, time charter rates and second-hand prices have been strong during the first half of 2024. If ships can return to normal Red Sea routings in 2025, we do however expect the market to move lower. Thank you for watching. Head over to bimco.org/analysis to read or download the full report.